Hey, what's up? How's it poppin'? It's me. I'm back, and hopefully for a while too. I kind of disappeared after November, and I've decided that with a new year is a new me, and I want to create some more videos for YouTube. So I've set a goal for myself, and that goal is to make a video once a week for the entire year of 2021. But as you can see, this probably is going to be uploaded on January 10th, and I'm already a little bit behind. Only by a couple days though, so I've decided to get back into YouTube by playing a little bit of hardcore Minecraft because it's an easy series to keep playing and can keep up with. So let's just switch it to hardcore, and I don't know, I'm going to name it something simple, just something easy, because I don't want to die, but it's definitely a possibility. So we're just going to name this beating hardcore attempt number 1. Oh, alright, so we've spawned in the jungle, and right next to a jungle temple at that. That's pretty cool. I've never actually been inside one of these before. I'm not sure if it's trapped or not, but I guess we'll find out later. So, for today's episode, I have 3 objectives that I want to complete. I have them written down here. Number 1 is I want to craft a bed. Number 2 is make a shelter, and number 3 is to make a sustainable food source, because I know I'm gonna run out of food in this world. So I have been kind of MIA from YouTube for the past almost 2 months. That's mostly all my fault. In November, we had finals for school, and I need to sit down and study for those, and I didn't have much time for video creation. But then after that, it was winter break, and that fell more on my fault because I get kind of weird recording around people. So when all my family is back in one place, I get self-conscious about the way I sound, or what they'll think about me recording videos like this. And I know for a fact they really don't give a shit. It's just like my internal thoughts, because I talk to my dad about the internet world all the time, and we have a constant rhetoric about Twitch and YouTube and all these jobs you can get through the internet. So there's really nothing to worry about. So I'm holding to the fact that I'm gonna try to make 1 video a week for the year of 2021 and just kind of get over my recording anxiety. So I only have 14 subscribers right now. Hopefully that'll grow. But for the people coming to my channel, expect a video every week, and hopefully there will be an increase in quality with every video, with voice and editing, and I hope just everybody enjoys the ride, including me. And I have still been practicing my editing skills a bit. I have a buddy who streams on Twitch. I'll give him a little shout out here. Uh, he's live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and he does just chatting and just plays games by himself or with the boys. Pretty entertaining. I do recommend you go check him out. But I've been taking his Twitch clips and making some TikToks out of them, and they've actually been doing pretty well. So I've been keeping up with my editing a bit. But now I decided through working for him and having some more free time that I want to get back into it for me too, as well as editing for him. Hey, look at that. I found some watermelon. And just like that, I can get some seeds, and I can cross off my food source off the list. Even though watermelon isn't that great, it is still food, and that is what matters. How do you guys feel if I make a collection of little island huts as my main base area? 'Cause that's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna choose this island right here. I mentioned Twitch a little earlier in the video, because I edit videos for a friend, and I've talked to my dad about it. And I do think that I eventually would love to stream on Twitch. I'm just I'm not capable of doing it right now, I don't think, because my computer is a little bit behind tech-wise. There are a couple things I need to do. The first being is I want more RAM, and the next is I need a new CPU. But once I do that, I think I could be able to stream on Twitch. And then I just gotta work up the balls to do it. But that's definitely a possibility in the future. Look forward to that if you want to. But it is definitely something I would like to do. Right now, I think my channel will mostly consist of survival type games. Just because they're one of my favorite types of games, and it's pretty easy content to make, and most people like these types of games. I've recently purchased Rust. I think I might dabble in that later. I want to play Grounded possibly in the future. Games like Raft. There's actually a new game that I saw on TikTok called Volcanoids. Looks pretty cool. So I think I'm just gonna dabble heavily in survival games. Right now, Rust has been huge. I'm sure you guys have seen if you're a constant viewer of Twitch. But the other day, I think it was 2 days ago, Rust had a total of 1 million viewers. I'll show a little screenshot here because I was actually in shock by seeing it. But I thought that's pretty cool to see. While I'm clearing out this island of trees and leveling it out for my little first starter hut, I think I should confess something to you guys. I actually have never killed the Ender Dragon in any survival world I've started. I usually get too distracted by building a base, and then by that time I'm done with it. I'm kind of, I get almost bored of the game, but this time I'm holding myself to it. The whole point of this series is for me to reach the end and kill the Ender Dragon without dying, and hopefully I can do it. I guess we will find out in the coming weeks. Well, I think it's time I plant my food source. I'm just gonna get this seed, make a hoe, and plant some watermelon. Now, leveling out this island is long and tedious work that I doubt you'll want to see, so I'm just gonna skip to the end. And now that I've nearly finished leveling the island, I think I'm gonna get started on the house construction. I think I'm gonna try to build right in the center of the island, and I think I'm gonna make it so that the window of the hut is gonna face the sunset, like right here. Three wide, 5. So if it's 5 long, I can have a triple window. Yeah, I think I like that. You know, building in Minecraft is actually my #1 favorite thing to do, even though I'm not that great at it. And I never even really liked building in creative. I always enjoyed the concept of getting your materials and building a really big and a really cool house. I almost always have to look up a reference, but I think for this I'm just gonna try to build off of, my mind. And we'll see how it turns out, even though it's probably gonna be a hideous monstrosity. But I guess that's the fun of Minecraft, is you get to build whatever's in your head. And that's just what's beautiful about the game. If you did make it this far in the video, please feel free to drop a like if you enjoyed it. Also, subscribe. It would really help me out a lot. It's not necessary, but subscriptions, the more they increase, the more I think I feel motivated to put out work, just because people are enjoying the content I make and want to see more. So it would just really help if you did subscribe to the channel. Well, with the completion of this house, that checks off 2 things off the list. That would be a sustainable food source and a shelter. The thing I would need next is a bed, so after that I will get searching for some wool. Oh, Jesus, that scared me. What the hell? What are you doing here? And nothing to see here. Yeah, that villager and his llamas ran away. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where they went. They said they had to meet up with someone else. They had to sell some goods. But yeah, they disappeared. Yeah, nothing happened to them. I think the hardest part about content creation for me right now is going to be making solo videos. Obviously, this is going to be a majority of my content. I definitely do want to have videos with friends, like have a forest run through with my friends Sven and Patrick, because that would be really fun. But making solo content is going to be hard because I feel like I need to have something to talk to, and finding something valid to talk about in a video might be challenging for me. But I think I'm gonna try to do it anyways. But I'm sure you can hear my recording anxiety, and hopefully that with more content, the shaky voice goes away, the audio gets better, and overall the videos become more enjoyable. And with the house being complete, that means I can check off the shelter off the list. Obviously, this is just an early shelter. I will add more detail into it next episode. But for now, I think this is fine. I need to get a bed to finish the checklist for today. But I do not think that will be possible just because I'm running a little high on time. And I think that I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna move everything inside, and I'm gonna outro. Ready? Alright, that is gonna do it for this first episode of Beating Hardcore Minecraft. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you made it this far, please leave a like, subscribe if you enjoyed. I'll be back with you within the next week with the second episode. See you soon. I love all the viewers. Peace.